The last summer at Lakewood. The summer of 1998 was the last time my family pretended everything was fine. We drove to Lakewood like we did every year, squeezed into our old station wagon with Max singing off-key beside me and the cooler rattling in the back. But even in the car, I felt it. The silence between Mom and Dad was louder than the radio. Dad gripped the steering wheel like he was holding on to the last shred of control, humming under his breath. Mom sat rigid in the passenger seat, staring out the window as the rows of pine trees blurred by. Max, who was only 10, didn't notice. He kept talking about all the things we'd do at the lake: fishing, s'mores, night swims. I envied how easy it was for him to believe everything was the same. When we pulled up to the cabin, it looked exactly how I remembered: peeling red paint, a sagging porch swing, and the creaky wooden dock stretching over the water. Max bolted out of the car as soon as we parked, running down to the lake with a handful of stones. I followed, mostly out of habit, though I felt more like a shadow than a sister. Dinner that night was awkward. Mom burned the chicken and Dad didn't say anything about it, just pushed it around his plate with his fork. Max, oblivious as always, complained about mosquitoes, and I pretended not to notice the tightness in Dad's jaw or the way Mom's hand trembled as she reached for her glass. The next morning, Dad announced he was taking Max fishing. Mom stayed behind, saying she needed to clean the cabin. I knew it wasn't true. She just didn't want to be near him. She spent the